Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Soula. Before we begin, one essential clarification. This is not a promise of instant cure, emotional bypass, or psychological shortcut. Nothing here replaces therapy, medical care, or trauma-informed support. This practice does not attempt to fix you. It works through nervous system regulation, not belief or suggestion. If at any point you feel overwhelmed, disconnected, or pressured to feel something specific, stop. Open your eyes. Orient to the room. Safety is always the priority. Now begin. One-line healing does not mean one sentence that changes everything. It means one precise signal that interrupts the system's loop. The nervous system does not need many instructions. It needs the right one, delivered at the right level. Healing does not happen through explanation. It happens through reorientation. Most suffering persists not because pain is strong, but because attention is scattered and authority is lost. So we begin by restoring authority. Notice your body as a whole, not in detail, not by scanning. Simply notice, I am here, inside this body. That recognition alone is regulatory. Now notice the surface supporting you. Let your weight meet it fully. You are not holding yourself up. You are being held. This is not symbolic. This is mechanical safety. When the body registers support, the system reduces defense. Now observe your breathing without shaping it. You are not breathing correctly or deeply. You are letting the body handle breathing. Control increases effort. Effort increases noise. We are reducing noise. Now here is the core principle. The nervous system organizes itself around short, clear directives, not explanations. A child calms faster when told "I'm here" than when given a lecture. Your system works the same way. So we introduce one line. But first, notice what your system is doing right now. Is it bracing? Scanning? Holding? Trying to improve? You don't correct this. You acknowledge it. Then you offer a single directive, not to your thoughts, but to your body. Silently, once, say, "Nothing is required right now." Then stop talking internally. Do not repeat it. Do not check if it worked. Let the body respond in its own time. This line works because it removes demand. Demand is the hidden driver of tension. Even the demand to heal is still demand. Now notice what changes or doesn't. Perhaps the jaw softens slightly. Perhaps the breath slows. Perhaps nothing obvious happens. All responses are valid. Regulation is not always dramatic. Often it is subtle. Now stay with sensation, not with meaning, not with memory, just sensation. If the mind tries to analyze the sentence, gently return to the body. The line has already been delivered. More thinking adds interference. Now let's understand why this works. The nervous system is not reassured by optimism. It is reassured by absence of threat. Nothing is required right now removes urgency, performance, self-monitoring. It gives the system permission to downshift. Now we refine. There may be moments when nothing is required feels inaccessible, especially during stress. So we offer a second possible line, not to use now, but to recognize. This moment can be met slowly. Again, this is not a mantra. It is an orientation. Slowness is interpreted biologically as safety. Fast systems survive. Slow systems restore. You do not need both lines. You do not rotate them. You discover which one your system responds to, and you keep only that one. Now return to stillness. Notice your internal posture. Is there a little more space? A little less effort? That is healing in real time. Not because something was fixed, but because pressure was removed. Now we build the daily application. Clearly and simply. In everyday life, when tension spikes, when emotions surge, when you feel behind or overwhelmed, do not process the situation. Do this. Pause. Feel one physical contact point. Feet, back, or hands. Then say internally one line. Only one that you have already practiced. Then return to the task. No breathing exercise. No reflection. No analysis. Healing becomes portable when it is minimal. If you need many steps, you won't use them. One line works because it interrupts the loop without adding effort. That is the standard. Now, as we close, do not aim to feel calm. Calm is optional. Instead, notice this. Are you less pressured to do something with this moment? If yes, the practice worked. One line is enough when it is precise. Not because words heal, but because clarity restores order. Remain here briefly. Then, when ready, continue your day. Without carrying this practice, knowing you can return to it with a single sentence. Stay gentle with your system. Move slowly when you can. And remember, peace begins within.